Wow, I can't believe we're finally here. So, this is where you hosted Triple Threat, right?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, and it's been so long since I've been here, I could barely recognize this city.
Well, maybe when we're not working with the show, you can take me to a few places, especially the spots where you hosted the challenges, if you remember, at least.
Well, if that's what you insist, then I will do my best. But for now, we've got an upcoming challenge for the contestants to do.
That's right. Since we've finally arrived at Flashy Wood, we will be walking to our first destination.
Yes, but also, there is someone waiting for us at the entrance of the train station. She's awaiting us right now. So, let's not waste any more time and get going.
Okay then. Let's not do a recap then, since there's too much to explain, but you viewers already know that, right? Anyway, let us continue as you are watching. Baldi's character elimination, Glitz trip. Glitz trip.
Wow, Leo, we're finally here. Well, I'm back here, but now as a contestant and not some troublemaker working as an intern and get wrecked.
Or as a minion of the two clowns.
Max and Guy. Oh, right. Well, at least they're gone for good. Null too. Laura did mention that we might be facing something else.
Well, if anything happens, then let's be prepared. What could be possibly worse than losing character data?
Are you sure this is the place?
That's I was told to come to. Maybe they're running late.
Ah, Dakota, Baldi. I was expecting you. Welcome, welcome. I'm thrilled you folks and your contestants made it here.
Oh, Chow. I suppose you're working for the mall mansion's owner?
Tee-hee. I don't just work for the big boss, I'm his secretary. My name is Harila. Pleasure. The owner is a busy man, so I'll be taking over for the time being.
Nice to meet you, Shyla. We thank you for inviting us to host an elimination show. I must say, this will definitely be a glitz trip.
Yes, a glitz trip indeed. And since everyone's here, care if I give your contestants a greeting and explain the rules?
We've already explained the rules and mechanics of how this season is going to go before we departed to Flashy Wood.
Ah, aren't you a gentleman? That makes my shift a little easier today. Now then, allow me to deliver a welcome and greeting. Good day to you all adorable contestants. I welcome you all to Flashy Wood. Me and my boss are stoked you all are here, and we're looking forward working with you all. And since you all are going to be here for a while, we've planned ahead and got you all places for you to sleep at. Expect the contestants.
What? No place for my contestants? But why?
The boss and I have been discussing the first challenge for your second season. Come up with a team home, plan it out, and give the details to the IGL builders.
Oh, how interesting. So you want the first challenge to be what you explained?
Precisely.
I see.
If you're okay with that being the first challenge, may I explain the rules?
I'm okay with it. Spread the word, Shyla.
It will be an honor. But first, let's head to our next location. That's where the contestants will do the challenge. The Flashy Wood Fields. One of the most quiet and peaceful areas at Flashy Wood. Perfect enough for Baldi's contestants to have their team bases built. How exciting! Here's how the challenge will go. Each team will have a place to stay in. Your base can be anything you like, so be sure to discuss with your teammates of what you want your base to look like. Once your team goes into full agreement, be sure to write the details in the notes and show them to the IGL builders. They will then get to work on your team base. Once your bases are complete, me, Baldi, and Dakota will judge your bases and give you a rating on a scale from 1 through 10. Oh, and you get to stay in your bases after the challenge.
Is it just me, or is this challenge inspired by one challenge from Stupid Character Elimination?
Hey Shyla, what about me? Peppa, Bobby, Dora, and Little Bill were the only 5 who didn't make it.
Don't you worry, sweetheart. The boss got you all hotel rooms to stay in. Dakota, Baldi, Tiffany, Audrey, Nikki, the Donkey Girls, and the babysitters will stay there too, while the parent chaperones will stay at their respective team bases. Oh, and when you get eliminated, you cannot stay in your team base. Instead, you all must spend time at the daycare during the challenge until we guide you to the hotel. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Okay. You all heard what Shyla said. Come up with a team base, write the notes, and have your Shy Gal builders work on your base. Then, she, Baldi, and Big D will rate your bases.
You will have 10 minutes to come up with a plan. Once time is up, show your ideas to the Shy Gal workers. Good luck to you all. The challenge starts now.
So, what base shall we have?
Yeah, Caillou, what shall we build? You're our leader, so you decide.
Well, if we think of many different buildings, it may consume too much time and cause confusion. I was thinking a nice house would be good enough.
A house? Not a mansion? Or even a stadium?
It doesn't have to be fancy, plus that would be over the top.
I like the house idea.
I help my parents run a bed and breakfast house, so maybe we can do a bed and breakfast house.
I like what you're thinking, V, but it doesn't have to be just breakfast.
Yeah, we can serve lunch, dinner, snacks. Oh yeah, lots of snacks in the house, like a snack party.
What do you think, Caillou?
Are you kidding? That's a genius idea.
Yeah, a snack house, with lounges and bedrooms.
TV. Don't forget about the TV.
Sounds like fun. I guess we're all on the same page.
Okay, if that's what you want, then let's get to writing.
Just share me the details and I'll get to writing. As a literature club member, it is my duty to do so.
I heard the Jolly Juniors planned on making a house full of snacks
Seriously?
and stuff.
That's kind of lame.
I knew their minds would be melted by the Cocomelon reference, since JJ is short for their team name.
Well, if they plan on having a food house, then we should come up with something better. Like, a house that sells burgers.
We can't do that. As much as I agree that we should come up with something cooler than a dumb house, what if Baldi thinks we copied the JJs?
She does have a point. What else can we do? It can't be a hospital, right?
Please, no. And no singing mascots. That would make us lose our blood or innards, or put us through so many nightmares.
I've got an idea.
What is it, Jeffy?
What if it doesn't have to be a building?
Okay, Jeffy. I'll trust you on this one. Anyway, what do you mean, not a building?
Instead of our base being a building, what if we built it underground?
Oh, you're saying our team home should be a bunker?
And we get to hide from our enemies and enjoy ourselves with snacks and games underground.
Yes, with a little security system where no one shall bother us.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I like the worst SML character's idea.
Me too. And the security system would work too. It would make us feel a lot more safe from danger.
You know what? A bunker will do. Plus, I bet Rupert would also feel much more safe in an underground bunker.
Wait, you brought your stuffed animal with you.
Why wouldn't I? I thought I'd bring him here to keep me company if there's a room for me to sleep in.
I wonder what happened to my teddy bear.
Say, didn't the Griffin Grief first do a poem for him on the talent show challenge?
Okay. A bunker base it is. And yes, Gene, we will have burgers in there.
Yay. Burgers for everyone.
Maybe the bunker would also keep Peter out so he wouldn't do the bird song in there. Too bad he's not here though.
Well, I better get to writing.
So, I'm thinking of something that would be sci-fi themed, like a lab-based home for our team.
A lab? I could work with this. I live in a lab house myself.
My sisters spend a lot of time in their lab, and I visit there a lot.
Okay, but aren't labs supposed to have nothing but science stuff and technology?
Even labs can have fun stuff like game rooms and bedrooms, Charlie.
Speaking of fun additions, I think I got you all covered.
Wait, isn't that your portable lab you won and used it to help save everyone and defeat all?
Yes, I brought it with me just in case.
Whoa, that looks amazing.
We can use my portable lab as our team base, and have the Shy Gal worker add a few fun stuff like a game room, kitchen, bedrooms, etc.
Johnny, are you sure about this? My lab does have some personal house rooms that aren't lab related, but still.
I like it. Wait, hold on, don't you think this is a bad idea? Shyla and Baldi told us we're supposed to plan our base and give info to the Shy Gal worker.
I concur. It feels like that would be cheating. I don't think they would accept us using the portable lab as our base. They'd want us to have a real lab house built here instead.
I wouldn't consider it cheating. I'm sure they'll understand. Besides, we could be at a head start.
I guess it's worth a try. At least a bedroom for me would be nice.
I suppose so. Let's just get to some quick brainstorming and write the ideas.
Do you guys think Johnny's lab will make us win?
Doubt it. I don't like where this is going.
Anya and the others are so naive.
Ugh, I hope they know what they're doing.
I guess I'll get to writing.
Hello. We have finished writing our plans for our team base.
You want a house to be your base? Sure thing. I can do that with no problem. I'll take that notebook off your hands and get started. Thank you.
Hello, hot Shy Gal lady. I bestow thee, me and my team's wishes.
A bunker? Interesting. Yes, interesting indeed. You're lucky I'm also a professional at digging. I'll go take the notebook and build your underground base. Much appreciated.
Hey there, I got the ideas for our base.
I don't see a lot of details on your notebook.
That's because my portable lab is up over there, ready for additions, that's why.
I see. To be honest with you, I'm not truly sure about this, but if you insist, I'll go take the notebook. Thanks anyways.
Wow, so this is flashy wood.
I don't know what to say, but my goodness, this town is beautiful.
Oh yes. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Perfect enough to put my show on the road. Just imagine, Kalu destroys flashy wood and gets grounded.
Kalu, boss. Don't you mean, Caillou?
Zip it, you twit. You know I hate being corrected. Though, I wonder, how will I film my show with only a camera? There are so many people here, and I wish not to be disturbed.
Don't you have the money you won when you worked as a dealer at the New York casino?
Oh, that's right. But another question is, what do I use the money for my show?
Maybe you can spend the money by building your own filming studio.
A studio. Yes. That's it. I can build my own studio. A brilliant idea. Yes, what a brilliant idea I have.
No, I gave you that idea.
And perhaps I can also use this money on Go Animate Logic. That'll make my masterpieces grand.
Go Animate Logic? But that's just unrealistic. And, not to mention, lazy. Besides, we're not in Go Animate, we're in Flash themes.
Did someone ever teach you how to keep your mouth shut? Because if so, I wish Alan Cook was around to ground you for a Google Plex years.
For the last time, that guy was not my real dad. And his last name is not Cook, not mine either. All that Warren Cook stuff was so 2013.
Maybe it's best you don't argue with the boss.
Yeah, I think you should stop arguing with the boss. Why? Because he'll fire you if you don't shut the heck up.
Fine, idiot.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, forget it. We've wasted enough time here. Follow me, you stalling slowpokes. Our Flashywood. A town full of boring and bland people that talk about goods, food, love, and business. Just wait until I turn Flashywood into a totally awesome grounded town. Huh? What are those weird creatures?
So, I saw 2 team bases currently being built, but there's already a lab at the fields. Was that shy gal fast or something?
No, it wasn't her. I saw the flame-headed boy throw some odd green block that transformed into a giant laboratory. That was when I saw the shy gal enter.
That's odd. Do you think that'll help his team win or something?
Only one way to find out. I wonder what Dakota, Shyla, and Baldi will say about this. Let's go back to the meadows.
No way. Baldi already beat me to it? Fiddlesticks, but I should have known a while ago. He did arrive here way before I did, and I should have realized he'd be running his little show prior to my arrival. No matter. Once I host my own show here, Baldi's silly elimination show will be crumpled up and thrown in the garbage. And I will be rich, famous, and unstoppable. Just you wait, Baldi.
Looks like all the teams have their bases ready. What awesome timing. I guess this means it's time we start judging their bases.
Indeed. Once we finish judging their bases, we will rate them. The team with the lowest rating will be up for elimination. Let's start with the Jolly Juniors.
I'll keep track of the ratings.
Hi, and welcome to the Jolly Junior House. I'm Sarah Snap, and I'll be your tour guide for our team base.
A house. I see. Very simple. I like it.
Very good. Please show us your quarters.
As you can see, we've thought of some rooms, in which they were usually used back in the past granted videos, like this living room, where we play games and watch TV. This is our kitchen, where we grab snacks and make food. You can see me enjoying her first lunch
I went out
here.
to grab fast food while the shy gal was building our base, in case you were wondering.
We have a few different bedrooms too. This is the boys' bedroom, the girls' bedroom, and the master bedroom boys will sleep in.
Hey there, Sarah.
And this is where we get to watch movies and play video games in our lot.
Job well done, Sarah. I think y'all planned nice and simple for your place. It's like you're spending time in these usually used rooms, but without any grounded video cliches. I approve.
I agree. I liked how your base turned out. I'll give it an 8.
Yes, job well done. 8.
That seems like a good score. I'll say 8 too.
The Jolly Juniors scored 24 out of 30.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Up next are the Adult Swim freaks.
Wait, I don't see a building there.
Hey there, what doing? I'm Jeffy Francois, and I'll be your tour guide for the ASF bunker.
Oh, I understand. This is an underground base.
Our team also uses a password to open the trapdoor. Here, let me show you. I hate green beans. Yeah, each of us have our own voice key to open this door. Intruders who have the voice key incorrect will be flung away.
That's incredible, Jeffy, and very creative. Now, please show us your underground base.
Will do. Welcome to the ASF bunker. Allow me to show you around. This is one of our hangout rooms, with this one having a fast food extension. Neat, huh?
Yeah, very.
This may look like an evil lair, but this is our security room. Some of us take turns to keep an eye out for any.
But that's still an interesting addition to your quarters.
This is another hangout room, but this time with spotlights, a TV where we watch movies and play video games, and it has a soda machine. This is our sauna, where we get to relax, like Yellow Guy. Of course we have our bedrooms. Despite that our chaperones are women, the contestants in our team are all boys, so we only have boy bedrooms. Except Lois's room, she's the only female in our bunker.
Wow, Jeffy, your bunker base was very creative. I enjoyed every second of it. 10 out of 10.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll give it a 9.
Yes, very good. 9.
Wow. The Adult Swim Freaks got a score of 28 out of 30. Amazing.
I wish I would have a bunker of my own. I would have my knife collection there.
Now, let's see if the Mixers of Power can break the Adult Swim Freaks score, or get in between them and the Jolly Juniors.
Last but not least, the Mixers of Power.
That's right, I'm Johnny Test, and I will be your guide for our...
Wait a second. Isn't that your portable lab?
Yes, we're using my portable lab as our base, but with some additions.
No, Johnny. Your team did not follow directions.
Huh? What do you mean?
We would have accepted your base if the lab was customly built. Using your portable lab as your quarters is a big no-no. So, unfortunately, we
I
cannot
guess
rate
this
your
means
base.
the Mixers of Power lose by default.
Wait, seriously?
I'm sorry, Johnny, but rules are rules. I'll go grab the rest of your team.
I'll go with you.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Johnny, but there's nothing we can do about it. You know better than this.
What? The Mixers of Power scored 0.
What's going on?
You see, I told you this was a bad idea. Look what you did. You made us lose.
I can't believe I trusted you. This is all your fault.
Michael, Anya, please calm down.
There's no need to be pointing fingers.
But why? I was dumb enough to let Johnny take the lead. I should have done better as the team leader and have our own lab be built. But no.
Anya, please settle down. Johnny just made a mistake. An honest mistake. It happens.
Look, I know I messed up badly. I let you all down. I thought my lab would do. But I was wrong. I was enough of a fool to think my portable lab would do the trick.
You know, that's true. But you're not the only fool. I should have stepped in and suggest we have our own lab, so I messed up badly too.
I let that happen too. Even a genius like me makes mistakes. I would have stepped in too.
And I ended up letting that go with the flow myself. So, that's on me too.
Yes, Johnny's not the only one. You guys really need to understand the consequences of your arrogance. I know it's been a while since we competed, but still.
It doesn't matter anymore. We lost, and it's because of Johnny's stupidity. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets eliminated. He'd be useless anyways.
Hey! Don't you ever insult your teammates like that ever again, young man. Johnny is not useless. You want to know who can be useless? I'll show you who can be useless.
Twilight really is a serious man.
I'm going for a walk.
Nice going, Michael.
Well, at least I didn't make our team lose.
Haha! Those mops mopped the floors with themselves. Losers.
In my opinion, the Jolly Juniors would have lost if the Mixers of Power built their own lab. At least Jeffrey led us to the top. He truly did improve from Season 1.
I'm truly sorry, but when you get the time, could you at least start some progress on the real lab quarters for the Mixers of Power?
Can do. Today was a boring day anyways. At least I'll get paid overtime.
The boss got rooms for the Mixers of Power for tonight. I'm expecting their quarters will be done during the second challenge.
Thank you, Shyla.
Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Business calls elsewhere. Ta-ta.
And with that, the Adult Swim Freaks and the Jolly Juniors are safe. The Mixers of Power are up for elimination.
Remember, the voting mechanic will be different this season.
Viewers, vote for who you want to save. Whoever gets the most votes wins the prize, and whoever gets the least votes is eliminated. Voting ends Saturday at noon.
Thanks again for drawing the icons, Metopian Olive. Shout out to you, my friend.
You were right, Nicole. This ramen isn't half bad.
See, it's even better than any top ramen I had a lot at home.
I'm still looking forward for tomorrow. Tiff and our big kissing bag promised we would start spending time together at the mall mansion.
Kissing back, by replacing the word punching with kissing? Weird.
That is the most tacky hairstyle I've ever seen.
Pardon?
There's a fat man in a blue shirt and funky shades with a purple afro. Gross.
Okay,